Oh, look good. Look pretty.
It's wonderful.
Yeah. Make sure get some to go for you later. You don't have to cook. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. The way they decorate look very nice.
Very pretty. It's the plumeria.
Yeah, look very nice. This is salmon, right? Salmon.
This one's salmon.
Salmon. Yeah.
This one's salmon. This one's tuna. And this one's hamachi.
Too good, too big. Huh?
White tuna.
Well, white bread.
Albacore.
Yeah. Fresh. The fish very fresh.
That's, I love this place.
Yeah, fish look so fresh.
So good. My body just loves it.
Yeah.
My body says, oh, I'm so hungry for good fresh fish.
Yeah, fresh. I go with you and learn a lot of good food. And then you be honest. I go with you and learn a lot of good food.
There is one real fancy French restaurant in San Jose.
Oh,
that
yeah?
I kind of want to go to. It's very small,
Oh, yeah?
but and it's been around since I was a child. But it might be good.
Yeah.
The last time when weren't you and Grace talking about a place that you wanted to go?
Tasty pot.
Grace, remember?
Yeah.
And the two of you were talking about, okay, next time we're going to go to a place.
Yeah. I think she mentioned about the tasty pot. No?
Oh yeah, down there in San Jose or something.
Right.
Yeah. So yeah, we'd like to do that, but if we can, it'd be nice to go to the French restaurant as well.
Sure.
At some point.
Yeah, you pick Gordon. You let me know.
That's hot. Sometimes I like to mix this and this, and mix it and stir it.
Oh
up.
yeah?
Sometimes I put too much of this. It's very strong.
Yeah, very strong, very hot. But I like the way they serve it here.
I love it. Yeah.
Yeah, I like the way they serve it. Nice. I saw another one in the Oak Ridge. They have the boat.
Oak Ridge?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They run
I've
around.
been there. I've been to that.
Oh yeah? But they're in
Long
around,
time
around.
ago.
They're in around there. You pick.
Yeah. Yep, so you end up with a stack of trays here. That's how you pay.
Right.
Well, that's all real exciting. I still have not settled on a place where I'm going to.
Okay.
Always searching.
Quality very good.
Some people are very narrow, very particular about what they'll eat.
Okay.
But I have had the good fortune to travel and try foods from a lot of places. Oh, I love it. It's just the best thing. Did I show you those, what I was given by the Chinese government, the medallions, the honors from the Chinese government?
No.
So in my travels, I was involved with a new medical procedure using a laser to treat the heart.
Yeah.
And like when I went to Beijing the first time and we did the procedure there, it's the first time that was performed in the country. So it's a really big thing. So they took us out to dinner afterwards to the fanciest restaurant in Beijing, to the private room up in the back. And there's like a huge table, dignitaries, the top people in the hospital and everything. And they're just an amazing experience, you know. With all the things that I was served in China, I haven't the slightest idea what a lot of them were. You know.
Yeah. Is that in China in the big city or in small city?
No, it'd be in the top hospital in the country.
Oh, wow.
Because, you know, we're going for very prestigious.
Oh.
And so like in Amman, Jordan, and Israel, and India, and just all over Australia.
Oh, yeah?
And very interesting thing to be part of.
Wow.
A lot of Europe, all over Europe. Western Europe. When I meet Grace, she was my personal trainer at the gym, and we became friends. And I had been traveling the world for years, and she wanted to go back to Philippines for the first time since she came. And so she invited me to go. We weren't a couple, we were just good friends. And so we stayed with her family, different places in her family. So it wasn't like a tourist at all. Got got to eat with the locals, and with my money, we got to go and do things because mostly they're very poor. They've never been able to do these things, and it was so fun. And I've been able to do that also in Thailand a lot.
Oh yeah.
And it's just so fun, so very rewarding.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
I used to have a lot of friends in Bangkok, my landlord and everything, but I've lost contact with them because their English is not very good. But in the Philippines, their English is much better, so I can have a better chance of communicating from far away.
Yeah, because the Filipino, they go to school, they require the English.
Yeah.
Yeah, they require the English.
Right.
Yeah, but in another country, no.
No. No, I was lucky. The girl who I met in Thailand, she knew English pretty good. So it wasn't perfect, and there's always difficulties.
Right.
But it was good enough that we could.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy, I used to travel so much. So an airplane flight of 10 hours or longer, I've been on more than 100 times.
Maybe this year I'm going to visit my family. I came here, 1980? I haven't go back over there yet. I haven't go back yet.
Where?
Close to Saigon. They call the place.
So I haven't been to Vietnam at all.
Yeah, the place close to Vũng Tàu. That means close to the capital in Saigon.
Okay.
That's from the south.
Yeah.
And from the north, they mean for the Hanoi. Yeah. So they are two capitals.
Yeah, I remember.
Because the one was the original was the communist, but another one is like South Vietnam, like United States.
Right.
They follow.
But it was French first before.
Yeah, most of students will go to school there, they require French.
Yeah.
But lately, 15 years ago until now, it requires English.
Yeah.
English.
English has kind of taken over the world as the universal language,
Right.
especially with all the high-tech stuff.
Right.
And everything that's being invented is mostly in America, so the American words
Right.
to describe, computers and all the stuff with that. And so it's just kind of evolving
Right.
as the most important language, which is lucky for me. Because when I was traveling, each week I'd be in some other country. And I remember always coming home, I say, I'm going to learn more of the language of that country before I go back. So I was trying to learn Italian, Spanish. I was already knew some German. But in that I didn't, other than China, didn't go to Asia very much. But I went to China 11 times. And it was a very interesting experience.
Yeah.
Fortunately, I just really enjoyed every aspect of it, except for the hardness on the body. It's hard to travel that much around the world. It's bad for your health.
Okay.
Jet lag, you know.
Yeah. But somebody they speak their language very easy for them.
Some,
Yeah, some of them they speak talk about the language. It's so easy for them. Yeah, but for me, a little bit difficult. A little bit difficult.
when you're younger, it's easier.
Yeah.
But,
I guess when you go to school and they still go to school, easy to learn.
Yeah, your brain's a little more active, I guess. But I used to go to Amsterdam a lot. Our company set our European headquarters in Amsterdam, and so I really like going there because after you learn how to use the public transportation and stuff, then you can get around.
All right.
Yeah, and the thing in Amsterdam, Denmark.
Okay.
I mean, in the Netherlands, the second language is English,
Oh.
and they say because no one in Europe's gonna learn their language.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's hard.
So this one is cooked. This one's called unagi, cooked.
Yeah. All of them make good, fresh.
Very good for you.
Yeah, very good.
Very healthy.
They used to have a lot on the El Camino here.
Yeah.
Korean food a lot.
Yeah.
But last week I ride around near, I don't see much. No more.
Yeah, I'm really sad the fish market right up the street went
Uh-huh.
out of business.
Oh yeah?
Big restaurant. Yeah, it was real good.
Mm.
It was right next door to the Thai restaurant that we went to. I thought we want to go there next. But then I looked online to find their schedule.
Uh-huh.
And it's like, oh, they went out of business after COVID.
Oh. Mm. Yeah, after COVID, everything collapsed. Everything a problem.
Yeah, it was very good education, very good experience to become aware of all these different things around the world. And I really feel everyone should get that experience. But boy, it costs a lot of money to transport a human being from here to the other side of the world.
Right.
You know, so it's not really realistic. But people sure would learn a lot if they spent a month on the other side of the world somewhere. They'd come back a different person.
Right. Yep. But the suggestion when you go somewhere outside the United States, you better got the injection protection.
Yeah.
Yeah, otherwise you got sickness. Because
Yeah.
the water, because all kind of stuff.
Yep. Yeah, one time, went to India 3 times. One time I came home with something really bad.
Yeah. Because of the water, I guess.
Oh, I'm not sure. Somehow a bug got into me.
Oh yeah?
And after 6 weeks, it still didn't go away.
Wow.
So I went to the doctor and he took tests and everything. He's all, oh my goodness, whatever you got, I've never seen this before.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because he wasn't experienced with stuff on the other side of the world. He said, well, he gave me an antibiotic, it fixed it up and everything. But one time he came home really sick.
But when you go, you don't get an injection for your protection?
Yeah, a whole bunch of them.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you know, for Hep A, Hep B, malaria.
Wow, but it's still.
Yeah, because that's something different. It's a food poisoning kind of a thing.
Most of them concerned the water.
Yeah.
The water.
But it also could be just if you get something on your hands and you don't wash and touch, you know, somehow it can get into you that way as well.
Right.
Just from the dirt or touching in the hotel room or something, you know, and you touch inside your mouth. That's why during the whole COVID thing, they're all like everybody washing your hands. That's the most important thing.
Yeah. That we learned a lot from COVID.
Yeah. Yeah, and you know, my job was working in the hospital, so we have to wash our hands really a lot.
A lot?
Going into the operating room, coming out of the operating room, 2 times inside the operating room.